Hi, today we're speaking with Ann Cairns, President of International Markets at MasterCard, and we're going to be talking a little bit about mobile banking. So, how does the growth of mobile payments, mobile banking compare to plastic? Can you talk us a little bit through the mobile customer experience?
I think the interesting thing about mobile is that as it starts to take off, it takes off very quickly. And the difference between having a mobile wallet on your telephone as opposed to having a wallet in your pocket is if you lost that wallet in your pocket, it takes several hours often for someone to recognize that. Whereas if you lose your mobile phone, because you're constantly on the telephone, then it's a matter of minutes or even sometimes even seconds before you notice it's missing. And so that's one of the big differentiations between having a plastic card inside a wallet and having a mobile device that effectively contains the card inside it.
So, the big conference topic over the past few weeks has been about how telcos really fit into the overall mobile banking ecosystem. So how is MasterCard working with telcos?
MasterCard's whole mobile strategy is to be very open and to work with key players around the world, whether they're banks, whether they're telcos, whether they're consortiums that are producing handsets. And so what we have done is we have gone into joint ventures with different telcos in different markets. For example, we've done a big joint venture with Telefonica in Latin America. We're working with Turkcell in Turkey. We're working with Samsung in Korea. We produced the first handset that is able to do a mobile payment in Britain in conjunction with Barclays and with Orange. And so we're taking a very, very open and ubiquitous approach because, we're in over 200 countries around the world. And as a global network, what we want to do is make sure that we are there for the consumer wherever and whenever they need us.
Yes, of course, that is the big news, that sort of Barclays, Orange, MasterCard pair up. It's going to be the first NFC offering in Great Britain.
Yeah, I think the pairing of the bank, the MasterCard network and the mobile is a really, really powerful thing, and that's what you've seen in Britain for the first time. And I think once that's there, then you're going to get acceptance because basically you're going to have acceptance through the telco users and you're going to have acceptance through the banks. And those are two very, very powerful ways of reaching the consumer.
So you just joined MasterCard, and part of your role has been to go out and speak to various people within the banking industry about what their expectations are for innovation. So what have you been hearing?
I think there's a huge expectation for innovation, and what I've been hearing from our client base, and particularly the banks, is MasterCard, will you be our R&D hub? And the reason they're asking us that question is they're seeing some of the fantastic innovation that we're working on in MasterCard labs around the world. Whether that's developing, the whole pay pass concept further to the idea that you can actually just see something on a TV or on a bill poster and be able to by different methods of technology, click through and buy a ticket to a concert or buy something directly from the television. That's all the futuristic technology that we're working on today.